always gonna come first. If you do that, if that's your sickness, then you're gonna regret it, man. And it's gonna be hard for you when you get older or whatever the case. I ain't never been like that, and it's always been a trip. That stuff happens and it's real, you know. But me, my family, I always kept try to keep my family separated from gang banging. That was just the thing. That's why I never wanted no property with my people name on it in the hood, because I didn't never want them to have to get caught up, with no cases, no none of that. Because why would you want your family affected by that? So family is very, very prideful with me. I would lose it. I go crazy behind you messing with my family. Hey, welcome to the Dr. Crip Show. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. Once again, we answering some comments. XO Bottles 5029 had a good question, or statement rather. He said um, that Crips kill their own people, just stupidity. And you right, XO Bottles, you right. It's the dumbest thing ever. That's why it's a sickness. GAMD. What can make you kill your own cousin, brother, sister, uncle, any of that? And the people that participate in it, that had that on their jacket, whether you're a Crip, you're a Blood, I feel for you, because ain't no way I ever in life finna say anything to my cousin. Now let me tell you something. My brother is from A Trey Gangster. Yeah. And we ain't never had a problem. His homies know he got family from 9-0, just like my homies know I got family from A Trey, because guess what? 20 something years ago, the killers walked up on me in the park and they said, "Hey, Mr. Nut, what's up? Let me ask you a question, cuz." I'm like, "What's happening?" He said, "Man, you got a brother from A Trey named Whoop de Whoop?" I was like, "Yeah." No hesitation, none. So them dudes knew not to never say nothing to me no more about or killing some A Trays and killing, because they was on his head. And they like, yeah, they just was, and you can't do nothing about that. In your sickness, you can't, it's nothing that you can say about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why if your family, man, listen, if you doing that, protect your family, man. Don't put the gang over your family. That's the only thing I could tell you. Which brings me to a lovely story. When I'm in my sickness and someone is playing with me and my family. Now, I'm an excellent cameraman. People don't know that. But yes, I am an excellent cameraman. I have been requested to participate at certain events, passing people funerals or whatever the case may be, weddings, bar mitzvahs, you name it. If it's a special invite, I'm there. I've done all kind of stuff. So my one day, I have cousins that's part of the First Ladies motorcycle group. I have two cousins. Uh, One lives in LA and one lives in the IE area or something like that, I believe. So this particular day, my cousin who lives in LA, she asked me, she said, "Cousin, could you come? We're going to have a 3-day event for the First Ladies Club, and um, I need you to record and this and that and whatever, you know, boom, boom, boom." So I'm like, "Yeah, okay, for sure." I'm like, "Boom." So, of course, the type of person I am, you my family. So off the top, I'm not going to charge you, because this is meaningful and it's meaningful to you, and it's something that I would like to help. So that's just the way it ain't. That's the way it is. And my my cousins are like this. you're not working for free. So what you want, what is it that you require? So I say, listen, cuz I can't, I said, just give me a bottle. That's it. Give me a big bottle. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what? Whatever I'm drinking at the time. I think I was on I might have been drinking vodka or something. I mean, yeah, I could have been drinking vodka, whatever Belvedere, Give me a gallon of Belvedere. We good. Not a problem. So now, also, when I film, when I'm the cameraman, I always come across people that is going to know me, from the streets. So while I'm at this event, and it's right there at that park in Compton, and, you know, the over there, Treetop Hood or something like that, where Serena and Williams and all of them be doing their thing at that park over there. So um, I'm here at the event. Now, the motorcycle events, because they the one type of group that accepts everybody. They accept all rejects. They got the real people, they got the real solid, real motorcycle riders, ain't nothing. And then they got the snitches, they got the people got kicked out the hood. They got the busters. All y'all could put on a vest eventually if that's what you're gonna really do is motorcycle ride. Come on, welcome. So they events is always deep because they got all the rejects, all the busters, everything. You feel me? They got the real people that's mixed in with it, all that. So that's why they functions are always big and deep. Lowriders kind of second, they can do it. They don't, they got the gang members in there that come mess up the lowrider car club, which I got a story about the lowrider car club. I'll get to y'all. I have a beautiful story about y'all, but they could do more. So I'm at the motorcycle event. Now, the one thing about me is when I shoot and film, I'm very unique. I do stuff that other cameramen don't. So my style is out of control. I'm running around. I'm doing my thing with the camera. All the motorcycle people are happy. The word is out. It's a bomb cameraman up here. So all the motorcycle groups now they want to pull in and sync unified form because they like, man, it's a cameraman up here that's out of control. So as uh as I'm going through the day, my cousin, she come up to me, she said, Cuzzo, this is the president of the First Lady Club. She want to talk to you. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? She's like, oh, we need to have you and to come to the IE for the clubhouse because we doing our thing. We having a 3-day event, and we need you to do the Cameron because you out of control. Everybody is screaming your name. We need you to come do us, and whatever you want, we got. So I'm like, all right, I'll think about it, whatever. Now my cousin is in that one, so she the one who she the one that walked up on me. My cousin that live out there, she like, Cuzzo, the president. she need to holler at you, Cuzzo, whatever. Boom. So I'm like, Cuzzo, I'm not, this your club. I ain't, she a high ranking member. I'm like, I ain't. She like, Cuzzo, you gotta say something. Tell because you gotta come stay at my house. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I ain't, I'm not finna charge you. She said, well, you ain't you not doing it for free. You coming out there. So I was like, just give me the bottle. She said, no, we're gonna get you the bottle and we're gonna pay you. So I'm like, okay, for sure, no problem. So now I'm out here in my cousin's house. Now, this is my job now. I am the cameraman. They have a 3-day event, at the clubhouse, at the park, and at the hall. So first night clubhouse go great. We'll do, I with the girls, lovely, wonderful time. Clubhouse. Now the second day is the park. So now the first ladies then already gave their orders to the worker, first ladies or whoever, what you got, the team that got to be there at the park and all this other stuff. So my cousin is like, we're gonna get there early because I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. Well, I'm there too. I'm getting pre-footage, and this is my job. I'm here. I got to get everything. So I'm at the park early. We had set as they setting up. I'm getting them setting up. I'm getting shots. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for throughout the day. So now I'm here. I'm minding my own business. Ain't nobody messing with me. The president, the other girls is like, you okay? Everything, yeah, you okay? Boom. So I they know ahead of time before they even get to me to ask me to videotape them. They already know I do not play with the gang banging with the when I'm with the family. Please have your people respect that. I don't want no issues. If somebody know who I am and they want to talk about that, I don't want to discuss none of that. I don't want to be a part of that because I'm focused on doing my job as the cameraman. And I I said my cousin in Compton, they knew because I was going to be over there with them. I said it's really going to have to be over here strong. So they understood that. They understand that. So when we out there and I'm like, yeah, everything is good. It's all good. I had a wonderful time at the clubhouse. Nobody bothered me. Didn't no ninos, nothing gang banging, nothing came up. You feel me? Everything was wonderful. Now here I am minding my business, doing what I'm doing. And those women that was there, that's part of that club that was there to help set up or whatever, they already have rules and regulations that they because you got to be here to greet the other motorcycle men and all that. So if you bringing your man to this, he need to understand that, girl, you wearing short shorts today. Your ass is gonna be out. You're gonna be looking good, and other people gonna be hollering at you. And we don't need him to be like, get off my. If you got a man like that, leave him at home. You feel me? If you got a man that gangbang can't, leave him at home. They already got those rules without me. And then me as the cameraman, you know, all that you don't be doing, hey, what's up, cuz? Where you from before you ask me, can I get on? Don't do all that. So it's a dude walk up on me. And he hit, how you doing, brother? All right, how you doing, bro? Boom, boom, boom. He trying to chit chat. I kind of cut it short because I don't want to chit chat with nobody. It's cool chit chat, but I just don't like your vibe. There's something about you already in my spirit that is not good. So I don't really want to chit chat with you. Boom. I move away. He walk up on me again with the chit chat. I'm like, why is this dude trying to chit chat with me so much? What is going on? Boom. He said, man, I know you. I seen you somewhere before. And he do it. Where you from? And I look and I said, man, I'm not with none of that, bro. I'm not. I said, bro, I'm the cameraman. I don't, He like, oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. I understand, But he trying to look at my tattoos and he trying to do everything. So he ain't got on my nerves already. So I get away from him. He didn't work his way back around me to me again. And I say, and I'm looking, I can't be rude. I can't do all that. It's 11:30 in the morning. Hey, homie, you got a motherfucking problem, cuz? Get the fuck, because that's going to turn into, nah, bro. He back to like, man, I seen you somewhere at a function, at a party or something. Who knows, man? I be everywhere. I don't, but I don't like, I understand, homie, I know what's up. Okay, if you know what's up, then leave me alone. Why you keep messing with me? Uh what he say? I'm from I'm from Avalon or something like that. And I'm like, I get away from him. Now, my cousin come across me when I'm filming. She could see something in my face. Your cousin, your family knows. She like, Cuzzo, what's up? You all right? Everything good? I said, yeah. I said, Cuzzo. I said, that dude. And she already know because she said, you talking about that dude that you've been that walked up on you? And I said, yeah. I said he's chit chatting with the small talk with the, you know, um, I know you, and he asked me not aggressively like that where I was from, but in the small chit chat of where I was from. And then I was like, man, I'm here working. I'm getting paid for this event, woo woo. So my cousin like, oh, okay. I know who boyfriend that is. So they go tell the president, they go tell the president, go walk up on her and tell her woo woo, right? So she like, huh? So she go over there and she tell the dude, man, leave that nigga alone. Don't you feel me? But see, the sickness, that dude's sickness is just in him. He can't help it. He just got to get it out. There's nothing nobody can do because he knows me. I am the answer to whatever he is going through. This dude walks up on me again. Yeah, homie, I apologize, homie. I ain't trying to stir all that up. My girl, they all upset, man. But you know how when you got problems, I said, man, look, I don't have nothing to do with that, homie. And I can't help you. I can't help you. He said, man, you from neighborhood? And I'm like, huh? He said, man, you from neighborhood, huh? And I'm like, bro, is that gonna solve your answer? Yeah. Yeah, homie, I'm from neighborhood. Now what? My cousin walk over there. Cousin, everything all right? I'm like, yeah, everything all right, cuz, because I don't want to make a big deal about it. She like, okay. So she going to find that dude girl again. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm from neighborhood. You feel me? And he like, oh, okay. Now, he like, man, I you know how that be itching you. I'm from Avalon, homie. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I just know I seen you at a party or something. Oh, okay. So now he's trying to put two and two together. Tattoos. Some people say they bad. Some people say they good. He's zooming on my tattoo, so I keep trying to move everything. You know what I'm saying? But as I don't know this. I don't know this, but this dude is behind me when I'm filming. So I got on. It's hot out here, so I got on a short sleeve. So the O and the 9 is showing and all this and that. So this dude walks back on me. Now time is passing and all this. He walks back up on me again. Hey man, you from 9-0? You from 9-0, homie? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, and what that mean? What's happening, homie? He like, nah, man, I just, you know what I'm saying? I know you a real one, homie. I just wanted to tell you, what my issue is. I said, man, I can't deal with your issue, homie. I don't have no control over your issue. He like, homie, is one of your little homies. And I'm like, man, I don't got nothing to do with me, man. What you keep bothering me for? So I'm trying to get away from this dude. Now his girl done seen it. She come over there and getting at him now because there's more people coming out here. So now she getting at him like, and he kind of like, bitch, bro, you know what I'm saying? Woo, don't worry about it. This real man talk. Woo. So he doing all that. So I'm trying to get the fuck away from this dude. So he come back over. He come another hour. So he come back fucking with me. Hey, homie, listen. You got a homie named Whoop-de-Whoop? I'm like, man, I don't know none of that shit. I said, man, he said, homie, he from the Moreno Valley or something like that. I said, man, listen, man, I don't know none of them dudes, homie. I don't know nothing about none of that, man. I'm from out here, homie, and I'm not even from out here. I'm filming, man. Why you keep bothering me with this shit, bro? Please let it go, my guy. Let it go, man. Leave me alone with that, homie. You already done found out I'm from 9-0, homie. This is what I'm telling him. I said, man, you already found out I'm from 9-0. You feel me? Yeah, homie. I am a G, homie. Woo, 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 woo. You know, woo, woo, but that ain't, hey, homie, that's not why I'm here. His girl walk up in the middle of all that. Hey, homie, that's not why I'm here, man. I told you, man, I'm filming. I don't want no gang banging shit at dysfunction with my family. He like, homie, listen, check this out. His girl's like, man, shut up. Woo, woo. They getting into it. People starting to notice it. All this other shit. So I walk off. I walk off from that. So now, see, people at the motorcycle, they don't really know how to handle that. This dude keep walking up on me. Hey, man, listen, it's a problem with your little homie, woo woo. That nigga a buster, this and that, woo woo, and he this and that, and woo woo woo. I said, man, I don't know no nigga, man, I don't know that nigga. You feel me? I don't know him. So this dude finally goes to whoever he talking to get to whoever this dude is from my hood, from 9-0, who I don't know, who's from another whole nother area, you know, an hour outside of South Central. I don't know you. You feel me? He tells him, oh, he didn't talk to me, this and that. He got a G homie, woo, woo, woo. He didn't see my name on my arm, all kind of stuff. He didn't gave this dude the whole rundown of who I am and all this, and then put all this fabrications on it and everything. I can't believe it. My phone rings now. It's the homie. That's a real one that live out far. And he like, Mr. Nut, what's up? I'm like, man, what's happening? He like, hey man, the homie want to holler at you, this and that. This. I said, man, look, check this out. I'm at a family function, homie, in Pomona, California. I don't got nothing to do with what that dude talking about. I don't got nothing to do with what dude want to do. Leave me out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. The homie like, okay, for sure. Hang the phone up. This dude come back of me, the Avalon dude, I believe. He come back. Yeah, homie, I knew that dude was a buster, this and that. And I said, man, listen, homie, did you call? Did you tell? Yeah, homie, I called somebody from UG or something. So now it's all kind. I called a homie from UG, and the homie from UG, told him I was up here with the G homie. He don't know you a buster, this and that, all this, just lie. So I'm like, I can't believe you did that, homie. Now I really want to take flight on you. I really don't like you now. So now I'm getting angry, but I'm working. I still got to film, so I'm getting away from you. I'm trying to get the filming on because now the park is full. The event is going on. It's cracking. Now, the dude who he beefing with from 9-0 called me. Hey, homie. Hey, this is such and such, homie. This baby such and such. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, man, that nigga up there, that nigga's a buster. Woo, woo. I finna come up there and pop that nigga and all this other shit. I say, man, check this out. Nigga, you better not come nowhere near this park. I don't care who you are. I don't care about your name. I don't care who put you on. I don't care about none of that. If you come up to this park, homie, you are going to die. I am not playing no games with you. Oh, man, I'm finna come shoot it up and all this other. How'd you get my number? Who gave you my number? Oh, such and such gave me your number. The homie who I told you was cool, straight, but he live out far. He called me back. I'm like, man, why you give that dude my number? He like, nah, man, because he probably gave him some money or that's one of his little feeders. That I said, why you give that dude my number? He like, man, I said, man, check this out. You better tell that dude if he come up to this park and shoot this event up or do anything in this event that he gonna die. I don't care about whoop-de-whoop. I don't care about whoop-de-whoop. He like, "Nut, I know I'm trying to tell him to calm down. I told him you don't want to deal with us to nut, bro. He don't understand." I said, "Man, you better tell that dude, homie, if he come up here, then I'm going to kill him. I'm already going to beat him. I'm already finna get him beat. That whole bracket, that whole section out there now is under investigation. I'm finna have it eliminated or something. Something is finna happen to that section. They need to come to LA and I'm finna debit." So the homie is like, "I already know." He like a woo. So they hang up the phone. The dude from 9-0 in question with all the drama, he called me back. "Hey, homie, woo, this and that. Hey, you don't know who I am, man. Woo. I heard a lot. I heard about you. Woo." I said, "Man, check this out. I don't care about none of that. Your position in 9-0 means nothing to me. I'm gonna eliminate you. If you come to this park, you're gonna die. Outside of that, I am going to beat you. You already are finna get beat for annoying me with this phone call, even having me thinking you coming up here. I am going to devastate you. You and whoever else with you, whoever named you, they gotta come. You finna see some pain, homie." And he like, "All right, whatever." And he hung the phone because he already knew what no talking to me after that. So now the dude from Avalon, he comes, this is his last thing. And I'm like, "I really want to fuck you up, homie." My cousin see me when she see me put my finger in his face like that, she already knew I had it up to here. And she came, she pulled me away. She said, "Cousin, what's going on?" I said, "You see, this dude been messing with me all day. He done got me into some mess with him and my neighborhood, and that he done made a 3-way call. He done did all kind of stuff to annoying me to where he got some dude from my neighborhood talking about he coming up here to shoot him." And I had to tell the dude from my neighborhood, "If you come up here and do anything, even if you show up here and get out the car to argue or do anything with this dude, I am killing you. I'm not finna discuss nothing with you. I'm popping you." My cousin like, "Oh my God." So now they go get at the girl, they get at him. Y'all gotta go. They take her vest. They snatched her vest and "You on suspension or something. Get up out of here," and all that. So they didn't left the park. So now I'm up here having to deal with all this mess throughout the day, but nothing ever happened. But it's just the fact that people will put situations like that over their family. Homie, you better. And then look, about a month or two later, I organized the first gang intervention program we ever have. I get it together. It's a program called Resilient. Boom, boom, boom. I do everything. Hype up our first event. It's our first event that we ever finna have. Here these dudes come to the event from it's about 6 months later. This dude in the park at my event that I didn't put together for the hood. I didn't got the homies t-shirts, everything. We ready. And here these dudes pop up like they really from the hood coming to support and all this other stuff. And the homies come tell me, say, "Nut, you remember that dude that you got into it with on the phone you were searching for?" Well, they here, him and his whole crew. And the homie brought him down here. And when I walk up there, he tried to talk to me like everything was cool. "Oh, what's up, Hushin' up? What's up, big homie?" Woo. I said, "Nigga, you out your mind, nigga." I said, "Man," I said, "they like the homies is ready to smash these dudes." I said, "Man, don't do it now." They like, "We gonna take them in the back." I said, "Man, there's people in the back. I got people all over the park." I said, "Man, don't do it, please." Right? So they getting the pass. As we speak, they getting it passed, and this dude right here in my hands, and I can't do nothing to him because I got kids up here, I got sponsors up here, I got all kind of people up here. I done raised about $5,000 or $6,000 up here. You feel me? I'm on right now, and these dudes is here trying to act like they trying to support the event, and I want to beat you to death. I said, homie, y'all picked the right day to come up here. And I told the homie who he named after. I said, like I told him that day, because he called me that day too. He said, man, I told that dude not to leave you alone. Don't go up there. I told him, I said, I don't care who you, ain't no nigga can save you now. It's over with. You're not being saved. He said, I already know that. I already told him that. I was like, so I told the homie that day, I said, man, this is the only reason why, because all our cuts, we can't do nothing. And it's big part. If we start beating him up, it's gonna call. Even if we take him way over there, it's gonna because the whole parking lot is full, everything. So we can't do nothing. I'm like, don't beat him, and they did not touch them dudes that day. And y'all know y'all got a break, Reno Valley crew or something like that. Y'all know y'all got a break that day because you was supposed to get the brakes beat off of you, partner. I'm in my sickness. Don't mess with me. See, me protecting my family, that's taking medicine. I'm healing myself because I will not let you devastate my family. I would never put my family in front of the no. You will never get in front of my family, homie. It's not gonna happen. So I had to let that dude go. And to this day, I never got a chance to get him. He got away. But you know that you was wrong and you need to apologize. This is Dr. Crip. Do not put your gain before your family, your true blood, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, niece, nephew. Do not do that. It is a sickness. This is Dr. Crip, GAMD. Find out about it. Order your copy of the book, Dr. Crip.